Inside each of us, a powerful force keeps us alive. Blood pressure. It's an invisible current, flowing every second of our lives, quietly sustaining us from the inside out. It's the pressure that pushes blood through over 60,000 miles of arteries and veins, delivering oxygen and nutrients to every cell. This vast network is like a hidden river system, branching out to nourish every corner of your body, from the tips of your fingers to the depths of your brain. Without it, our brains couldn't think, our muscles couldn't move, and our organs would fail. Every heartbeat sends a surge of life, fueling thought, movement, and every vital function. Think of your heart as a pump and your blood vessels as pipes. Blood pressure is what keeps everything flowing. This system works tirelessly, adapting to your needs whether you're resting or running. Too little pressure, and the flow is weak. Your cells starve for oxygen. Too much, and the pipes, your vessels, can be damaged, strained by the force meant to sustain them. This balance is crucial. Blood pressure is dynamic, changing with every heartbeat to meet your body's needs. It rises when you exercise, falls when you rest, always adjusting to keep you alive. But when pressure stays too high, it can damage the very vessels it's meant to nourish. Over time, this silent strain can lead to serious problems. This is hypertension, a force of life turned destructive. It thickens and narrows arteries, making it harder for blood to flow and increasing the risk of life-threatening complications. High blood pressure can weaken the heart, damage kidneys, and harm the brain and eyes. It's a leading cause of heart attacks, strokes, and kidney failure, often without any warning signs. Understanding blood pressure's dual nature, essential yet potentially harmful, is key to protecting your health. It's a delicate balance, one that requires awareness and care. It's a silent partner in every moment, but also a silent threat if left unchecked. Most people don't feel high blood pressure, making it even more important to monitor and manage. The story of blood pressure is the story of life and the risks that come with imbalance. By understanding it, we can take steps to protect our most vital systems. Let's explore how this force works, what happens when it goes wrong, and how you can keep it in check for a healthier, longer life. When you hear 120/80, you're hearing a common phrase that represents your blood pressure reading, a vital sign that doctors use to assess your heart health. These two numbers capture the highs and lows of your blood pressure as your heart beats and rests, providing a snapshot of how hard your heart is working. The first number, called systolic, is the peak pressure when your heart contracts forcefully and pushes blood out into your arteries, delivering oxygen and nutrients throughout your body. The second number, diastolic, is the resting pressure between beats when your heart relaxes and refills with blood, preparing for the next pulse. Healthy arteries expand and recoil with each beat, acting like shock absorbers to smooth out the flow and reduce stress on the heart and blood vessels. As arteries stiffen with age or disease, systolic pressure rises, making the heart work harder and increasing the risk of complications like heart attack or stroke. The difference between these two numbers, known as pulse pressure, reflects artery health and elasticity and can signal early warning signs of cardiovascular problems. Together, systolic and diastolic pressures offer a window into your cardiovascular system's overall condition, helping doctors monitor and protect your heart. Managing both numbers is vital for lifelong heart and vessel health, and regular monitoring can help you catch changes early. Blood pressure isn't just a number, it's a measure of your body's resilience, strength, and ability to adapt to life's daily challenges. Your body controls blood pressure with three main levers: heart output, vessel width, and blood volume. The heart can beat faster or harder to raise pressure when needed. Blood vessels can constrict or dilate, instantly adjusting resistance and pressure. The kidneys regulate blood volume, removing or conserving fluid to fine-tune pressure. These levers work together in a constant feedback loop, managed by nerves and hormones. If any lever malfunctions, blood pressure can swing dangerously high or low. Balance among these systems is essential for health. Blood pressure is in constant flux, adapting to your body's needs. Sensors in your arteries, baroreceptors, send signals to your brain to adjust heart rate and vessel width in seconds. Hormones like renin and aldosterone help regulate pressure over the long term, especially through the kidneys. This system keeps blood flowing whether you're resting or running. But when the system gets stuck, due to poor diet, inactivity, or chronic stress, pressure can stay dangerously high. The body's balancing act is remarkable, but it's not infallible. When regulation fails, the risks of high blood pressure rise. That's why understanding and supporting this balance is so important. High blood pressure is often called the silent killer for a reason. It quietly damages your body for years, often without any warning signs or symptoms. Many people don't realize the harm being done until it's too late. Over time, it puts relentless strain on your heart, forcing the muscle to thicken and eventually weaken. This makes it harder for your heart to pump blood efficiently, and eventually it simply can't keep up with the body's demands. High blood pressure also erodes the walls of your arteries, making them more vulnerable to dangerous blockages. This can lead to life-threatening events like heart attacks, strokes, kidney failure, and even vision loss. The only way to know if you have high blood pressure is to check your blood pressure regularly, even if you feel perfectly healthy. This simple, painless test can truly save your life by catching problems early, before they become serious. Managing your blood pressure helps preserve the delicate balance of your internal river, keeping your body's systems flowing smoothly and preventing damage. It's not just about avoiding disease, it's about protecting every cell, every organ, and every precious moment of your life for years to come. Don't let this silent force become a silent threat that steals your health and your future. Know your numbers, take action, and keep your river of life flowing strong and steady. Your life, and the lives of those who care about you, truly depend on it.